No, hello. I hope that music isn't copyrighted because, you know, some of us are on YouTube.
You want to help? Here's someone who needs it. Go ahead, Elsadi.
I live in Lone Light, northeast of here. I barely escaped because Glinthawks attack anyone who ventures out.
I killed him already.
We have so few shards. Will you help? We have nowhere else to turn.
Sometimes members receive an honorarium for the hunt. Assis should have accepted this one, but he refused. The price was too low.
How generous.
In the past, I would have gone with Takas to handle this. But what say you and I take it on? I'll meet you at Lone Light.
What about Redmaw?
Are you in or not?
All right. I'll meet you there as soon as I can.
I'll make sure Elsadi makes it back to Lone Light. Meet you there? It's just northeast of here.
Oh, there's a different one to I thought. Okay. I was thinking about that one up there. Pitchcliff. No, it's down here. Okay. Now I want to go get some fucking healing plants before I go, because, you know, every time I get healing plants, every fucking time I get some healing plants built up, the game just says, no. No, you're not keeping them. You're not keeping them. We are going to take them away from you. It's all these bullshit attacks that just, yeah, we ignore your dodges and just stretch your animations to hit you. They just lock onto you, which is utter crap. And then it's also, we do percentage damage, not actual health damage. So the whole point of leveling up is just minimal, other than to get skill points. They may as well not give you health. I mean, you can respect Monster Hunter in that regard, because Monster Hunter says you 100 health the whole way through the fucking game. This game is like, oh, you got 800 health now, but that Sawtooth still does the same amount of damage to you when it hits you. And percentage health wise. So, yeah. You leveled up for nothing because you're not getting any extra health. All you got was that skill point. If you're going to do that to the player, don't give them extra health because it doesn't mean anything. You're just giving them health for no reason. Ugh. Like I said, they do it in Monster Hunter, they don't give you health. They're just like, no, you're not getting health. You just have the same amount of health regardless. Okay, fine, I can deal with that. I know what's happening. This game is just like, no. We'll give you health, but we'll just pretend that it works. We're not going to actually let it work.
About time you showed up. More Glinthawks incoming.
Where? What Glinthawks? I don't see any Glinthawks. Just get back down. What Glinthawks do you see? I don't see any Glinthawks. I don't see any Glinthawks. Do you see Glinthawks? What Glinthawks do you see? What's coming? What Glinthawks? I don't see Glinthawks. Fuck! Oh, so now it's just instant dodges to get. But you down! It's like, oh no, he's found a way to beat us. Get down! I don't see Glinthawks. What Glinthawks do you see? Right. The only Glinthawks gave me trouble was that last three were like, fuck it, we are just dodging you. Is that it?
That seems to have taken care of them.
But more always come. The soldiers at Morning's Watch don't even bother to fight them anymore.
They must be attracted to the kills I saw upriver. I should go back, but if more attack here...
I'll watch the village. You go ahead.
I thought you wanted to do this together.
You don't need me to hold your hand.
I like this woman already. I like this woman. What kills that I saw upriver? Where did I see kills upriver? Was it when I was exploring? I was just not paying attention because I was exploring, and she said something. This is possible.
Sorry to spoil your... More Glinthawks.
Oh, these ones! Hang on, how did that not work earlier? Hey! That is utter horse shit. That went right through you. There we go. The bigger question is who could pile up that many kills in one place? Other than me. Like, yeah, I just pile up kills for the fun of it. Oh. Satchel's full. I don't get as much money for doing it this way, but just to free up some space. I have a lot of modifications, don't I?
There are snap maw carcasses everywhere. No wonder the Glinthawks were drawn here.
Yeah, I remember coming here.
Must have left tracks from the blinds. Amateurs will leave easy tracks to follow. Those blinds up there concentrate fire on a target. Makes it impossible to fight back. It's a cheat, and a wasteful one too. These must be the snap maw hunters. I'm here on behalf of the nearby village. Seems your kill zone is creating a Glinthawk problem for them.
Yeah, well, they're not the only people with problems. If we don't get enough snap maw hearts to pay off a loan, we lose everything.
I don't follow.
I borrowed shards to buy seeds. The harvest went bust, and now they're coming for the debt. We could lose the farm, our home.
I'm sorry about that, but Glinthawks are attacking people because of what you're doing here.
Not my problem. None of us are leaving until I get what I came for.
None of us?
You didn't think it was just us two, did you? You already have one? Well, that's impressive. All right, then.
There, the heart you need. Now what about your promise?
A deal's a deal. And now I can pay off my debt. We won't be back.
Good. Keep it that way.
Aloy.
Hello.
Congratulations are in order. I wanted to make sure you could handle yourself.
You were watching the whole time?
Of course. Tarkus, may the sunlight is passing, taught me many things. First of which was, a hawk never abandons their thrush.
Wait. Are you saying...
I'd like to sponsor you for membership. What do you say to hunting machines, winning trophies, and unseating Assis?
I'm in. I'll meet you back at the lodge as soon as I'm able.
Okay, because I had the Snapmore heart on me, it just skipped a lot of dialogue, apparently. Well, I'm not too worried. I'm sure it was just, you do this for us, okay, there's too many of you, yeah, okay, and here's your heart. Go away, bye-bye. Okay. Now I'm starting to build up a bit of fucking health again. So the game's going to do something to take it away again. Everybody says that's bullshit. It just hasn't watched, like, or has bad eyesight and can't see how the fucking snap was. Well, all the robots stretch the animation to catch you. They literally stretch their animation out to hit you, just to make sure that you get damaged. And it's the way it's going now. It's all shite. It's all got to be Dark Souls combat. Which is, don't get me wrong, I enjoy playing Dark Souls. I don't want every single game I play to have the same combat. I want games to build their own combat. Not be, oh, you have to dodge it at just exactly the right time or the monster's going to hit you. I like flexibility in my combat. If I want to be an asshole who just walks in and keeps punching things to death, that's what I want to do. Like, people berate Skyrim for not being fucking Dark Souls. It's like, no, Skyrim isn't Dark Souls, Skyrim is Skyrim. And it's the same with Fallout 4, it's went the wrong direction. It's like Fallout 4 has guns, so it's got to be a shoot 'em up. You have to have all bullet time. You have to have holding your breath while you shoot. You can't just aim and fire. It's a game of guns. You have to have this combat that we have got used to in other games. Oh yeah, okay. Eventually, one day will be just one game that everybody can buy, and there won't be any other games. It'll be this one game, and they can charge what they like because there's only this one game. It'll be like, oh yeah, there's one game, it has it all. It has crafting, it has building your own home, it has marriage and sex and kids, and then you can also go out hunting and killing. Yeah, what else can we do? Oh, you can make your own people and manage them as Sims. I like different games having different styles. This is how's it goes. This is what you do.
Talana, always a pleasure. I see you've brought your pet.
Greetings, Sunhawk. I hereby sponsor Aloy of the Nora for membership in the Hunter's Lodge.
No. Look at her. She's lowborn, a savage. This is beneath even you, Talana.
She has fulfilled the requirements, and Sun King Avad decreed the lodge should be open to all. Would you like to take it up with him?
The word of the Sun King is indeed law. Even though it would bring ruin to the Lodge, so be it. Do you, Aloy of the Nora, pledge to act rightly and nobly when in service to the Lodge all the days to follow?
I do.
Members of the Lodge, even though Tarkus is barely cold, I present to you Aloy of the Nora. Member and Thrush, what say you all?
To the hunt!
Sponsoring an outlander. While you make meaningless gestures, I'll be finding Red Maw.
Bye!
This is a good day.
I know why I hate Assis. Why do you?
My family has always boasted members in the Lodge. My father and brother were both Hawks. Assis let their sacrifice be forgotten.
What sacrifice?
They died in a massacre. They should be honored as Hawks. Instead, Assis will not let anyone mention it.
How did your family come to be members of the Lodge?
Carja noble houses have sent sons to the Lodge for generations. Because they needed another place to lord over the commoners. I want to change that. The idea that someone is worthy or not by virtue of birth alone. Everyone thinks they have me pegged as soon as they hear Talana Khan Padish. I hate that.
I understand. My whole life I lived as an outcast from the Nora. They would have been the first to say I wasn't one of them. Yet as soon as I leave the sacred lands, everyone calls me Aloy of the Nora. It should be Aloy despite the Nora.
I didn't know. I'll remember that.
What happened in the massacre?
King Jiran's paranoia knew no bounds. He sent thousands of innocents to die in the Sun Ring. When the Hawks of the Lodge called for him to stop the slaughter, he threw them in the ring too. Yet when the machines attacked the condemned, more Hawks leapt into the ring to defend them. And my father and brother were among them.
I'm so sorry. What happened to the men in the Sun Ring?
They died fighting. If you wish to hear the story, Legan can tell it better. He saw it with his own eyes. I did not. The morning of the massacre, my father told me to meet him outside the city. He told me they were planning an escape. I waited for hours until a message came from my father. I had to leave the city. So I fled when I should have fought by his side.
He didn't want you to die with them.
Nor would he want their names forgotten. Especially by the man who benefited most from their deaths, Assis.
What's Red Maw?
Few have seen it. A thunderjaw marked by years of battle. Some say it still bears the marks of over a dozen hunters on its flank. How many it has trampled along the way, we may never know. When members go hunting and never return, we often blame Red Maw. But to me, it's more than legend. It's the only machine that will unseat Assis. My sponsor nearly had it, but he didn't make it.
I'm sorry.
Tarkus sponsored me out of loyalty to my family. He was my last link to them, besides the Lodge itself. I have to unseat Assis. Now that you're a Thrush, you should improve your reputation. Why don't you hunt down a Thunderjaw and a Stormbird?
You want me to go trophy hunting?
You're not just any Thrush. You're mine. And you better make me look good.
But what about Red Maw?
I will find him. And when I do, I expect you to be there.
No worries, Talana. We'll go get these Stormbirds and Thunderjaw. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, hiya! Is that a Thunderjaw right in the middle of the lodge? It is. They mounted a Thunderjaw in the middle of. What if that thing turns back on? Can I turn it on? Can I just like go deek and turn it on and watch these people? No, right. Oh god, so now I have to get a Thunderbird and a Stormjaw. A Stormbird and a Thunderjaw. Well, that would be a fun thing. A Stormjaw and a Thunderbird. Oh god, this one I remember him. And yeah, so can the game give me a bit of healing items first, please? I mean, the Thunderjaw should be okay. It's a fucking Stormbird that's going to cause me issues if it keeps bombarding me with its sound attacks while I'm trying to dodge. Stormbirds can be a hit or miss. Like, you get some fucking fire arrows on right off the bat and don't let them move, boom, they're done. Oh, this one, I have killed him before.
Save these for the trail.
There we go.
Calm, calm.
Woo! Now where's these weapons going? There's one. There's the other one. Oh, there's a couple of guards to help me out. Yeah, see, Thunderjaw is not so bad. Thunderbirds are go though. I got heart out of it. That's a fire killing route. No! Oops. Oh well. There's any healing items, because I'll need plenty more healing to deal with a fucking Stormbird. I mean, I got potions somewhere. Where did those Karja guards come from? Not that I'm complaining, I just wonder where they came from. More distractions to keep the... Oh, hello there! Tormented giveaway. Today's giveaway is sure to please die-hard tormentors. Passcodes to sneak peek Tormented 666 free of charge. Experience the latest installment of Joe Knoll's seminal Splatter Hollow franchise right alongside our review staff. Rumour is 666 pours the gore, so grab one of 66 free passes by screaming, "I want to get splattered" at splatsend.hollow. This is like Robot Wars. Okay. What's that, a tear blaster? charge. Okay, deals very high tear severity on impact. Releases a compressed air blast, tearing off anything it touches. Used for stripping armor components of. A tear blaster. What? The blast compressed air from this close-range weapon strip armor components of machines without the need to aim precisely, leaving them more vulnerable to follow-up attacks. Okay, so we got a new weapon. Okay, I bet that's ammo I can craft. I can only have 10 at a time. Carry capacity of... Oh, fun. Fishbone. And we have the Tear Blaster now on this. Okay. Do we? Have I got so many tutorials that I can't take any more? Have I got another one here that I haven't read? Oh, the bylaws of the lodge. Okay. Oh my god. Tear Blaster. Remove machine components with the Tear Blaster. Okay. That's not going to help us against the Stormbirds, so... I mean, what would help me is if there was a Ravager nearby. Getting a Ravager cannon and just shooting the shit out of the Stormbird would be helpful. But hey, there's no Ravagers nearby. So, okay. Well, there's a Sawtooth, but not a Ravager. If I had a Ravager, I would just shoot his cannon off and use it. Right, so I got a little bit of health. But I don't have too much. Yeah, this is the only way to override it, getting close like this, and getting like that. That's not where I aimed. Fuck off, you little bastards! You just wasted all my fire arrows on that thing. Stop doing that! This is bullshit! You're not letting me get the fucking... You shouldn't get two power attacks like that, one after another! Come on, it fucks! Stop fucking doing that! One power attack at a time. Look at that, it's just no option. You're going to get hit, whether you like it or not. Right, burn you bitch! Right. Stop doing shit like that! You should aim in the direction you were aiming at originally. Burn? Oh, targeting me, you big dick! That is utter shit. Like the attacks are moving mid-flight. It's going in a straight line, and then suddenly it turns mid-flight just to go right at me. That is utter horseshit, Stormbirdo. Hey, that is utter horseshit, Stormbirdy. Utter horseshit. Right, okay, we use that one. And I can use to upgrade this. We could do that and get a bit more damage and handling. You. Oh, I could put the shock up as well as... That's me. Right. Yeah, that is utter horseshit. It was just ignoring, and then that double pound attack is just bull crap. If you dodge the first one, you're going to get hit by the second one regardless, and I just got lucky that last time, so...
Soon enough.
Yeah, you're supposed to just dodge to the side, are you? Well, that's handy to know now. Oh well, I got some fucking health back. I'm back up to 1 health bar at least. The Scrapper never uses that ability on me though. The Scrapper uses detection ability a lot of times and it never finds me, so I don't understand how it works. But anyway, oh yeah, this episode's been on for a while. I haven't. Okay, I'll end episode when I get to Meridian, and God, it's the fucking Stormbirds. I could have used the Ropecaster, yes, I could have. Thank you, game. To deal with those Chargers, and I could have overridden them and let them fucking become targets for the fucking Stormbird. I could have called them out into combat as well. But the whole fucking thing that the Stormbird can just fire off this attack that bends in its course to get you is annoying. That's some MMO bullshit right there. I mean, again, I know MMOs need that to work. That is fine. The whole point of MMO is a lot of people around and not all the people will have the fucking same latency, so to make sure everybody knows everybody's attack doesn't just miss because someone lagged out, they make attacks home in on the other person you're aiming at. That is fine. That is utter fine, but in a single player game that should not happen ever. If you're making your targets, your AI target people with homing attacks, then there's something very, very wrong. That is just artificial difficulty right there.